So let's have this problem. So the XYZ High School had 1,500 students enrolled in 2015 and 2,300 students enrolled in 2020. Then the students population P grows as a linear function of time, where time is the number of years after 2015. Then to solve for this problem, so how many students will be enrolled in 2023? So since this problem is a linear function, then we're going to use the slope-intercept form. So we have f of x, and this is the dependent variable. M is the slope, x is the independent variable, and b is the y-intercept. So for this problem, B is the first population, and since the first population is 1,500, so therefore this is B. Then since the students population depends on the number of time, so we can rewrite this formula as P of T, or the population with respect to time, equals the slope times the time plus the first population, that's 1,500. Then to solve for the slope, so first we need to find the two coordinates. Since the time is the number of years after 2015, so therefore this 2015 time is equal to 0, and the population is 1,500. So we have now our first coordinate, 0 and 1,500. Then to find the second coordinate, since we have these 2,300 students in 2020, and 2020 is 5 years after 2015, because 2015 plus 5, that's 2020. So the time is 5, and the population is 2,300. So we have now our second coordinate, that's 5 and 2,300. Then to find the slope, so using the slope formula, so we have y sub 2 minus y sub 1 then over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Then from these two coordinates, so this is x sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 1, and y sub 2. So substitute now the values. So for y sub 2, that's 2,300, then minus y sub 1, that's 1,500, then over x sub 2, that's 5, minus x sub 1, that's 0. Then to simplify, so this 2,300 minus 1,500, so that's 800, then over 5 minus 0, that's 5. Then to find the slope, so this 800 divide by 5, that's 160. So the slope is equal to 160. Then to find out the number of students enrolled in 2023, since 2023 is plus 8 after 2015, because 2015 plus 8, this is 2023. So we have P of 8, so time is equal to 8, and the slope is 160 times the time, and time is 8, plus the first population, that's 1,500. Then to simplify, to find the number of students enrolled in 2023, so this 160 times 8, so we have 160 times 8 equals, that's 1,280. then plus 1,500. So therefore, the number of students enrolled in 2023, that's equal to 2,780.